Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm horrible. I'm decided giving you two videos today. Why not? If you're watching this, yay. If you're not, well, you should be. So this is gonna be my worst video, and you see them all over the place. I do too. I love watching them, to be honest. I think they're hilarious. This one's not gonna be all that, funny, I guess? I don't know. Some parts are, but, it's my worst year in middle school. My worst year in middle school was 7th grade. What happened was, I had a teacher. She was from Scotland, and she had a very, very rich accent, and I could hardly understand her. I barely learned anything in that class. And I learned well with visuals, like pictures and stuff, for whenever you, whenever you, like explain it with the pictures or doing it on the board or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, so what happened was, it wasn't really just her. It was another kid. His name was, I don't want to say his name. We'll call him Fred. What happened was I didn't like this kid. And I don't like bullying. I don't like doing that. This is the year that I finally learned that I shouldn't be doing this kind of stuff after I did it to him. So I still feel kind of bad for it. But, it's whatever. It happens. So what happened was, this is the kid that always picks his nose, bites his nails, sucks his thumb, always sucks up to the teachers. Sorry guys, I'm sick and I'm having a hard time breathing. So yeah, he would always suck up to the teachers, and I didn't like that. And I just thought, oh, he thinks he's better than everybody else. He carried around toy cars with him. I mean, we're in 7th grade. I can kind of see it, but I kind of can't. We're growing up, We're about to be in 8th grade, and then after that, we're going to high school. And then, yeah, we're moving on with our lives. And this kid just wanted to stay a kid, a full-blown kid. But what happened was, how this whole hatred between me and this teacher started was, she called on me to answer a question, and out of nowhere, after I got, like, mid-sentence, he just comes up saying, oh, no, you're wrong, you don't know what you're talking about, and all this stuff, and I just look straight at him, and I say, shut the fuck up, you faggot. And I say that, I looked at the teacher, and I'm like, oh, crap, what'd I just say? And, her eyes are so wide, and she just looks like she wants to murder me, which that's not kind of a good exaggeration. But, then all of a sudden she just starts yelling. She tells me to get up here. She gives me a referral and takes me down to the office. And I'm down there. And, I'm sitting there and they're like, so do you even know what a faggot is? And I'm just like, well, yeah, I said it. So why wouldn't I? And they're like, you make a good point. And, that's how the whole hatred thing started. And she didn't even like me, to be honest, because she would fail me. And I'm good at math. I'm decent, I guess. Oh my god. I'm having a hard time breathing. I don't know why. And, so I kept getting Fs, okay? For the first 2 semesters, I was getting Fs. And, so this one morning, I came to school, and I didn't want to. I hated school, just because of her, to be honest. And I said to the guidance counselor as I was walking in, she said good morning, and I said good morning back, because I'm a nice person like that. Yeah, you're probably going to think differently after I tell you what I said. So, when I think of things, I usually say the opposite of it, and I don't mean to. It just does it. I don't know why. So what happened was, I was thinking in my head, I hate this teacher, I hate this teacher, I hate this teacher. What came out was, you're not really supposed to say this at school, I want to kill this teacher, I want to kill this teacher. And thankfully I never did, and I'm never going to. I shouldn't have never said that. And it started this whole storm up, and man, oh, I'll tell you what, I regret saying it, but I didn't mean to. And so yeah, I got sent to ISAP for a week. If y'all don't know what ISAP is, it's in school suspension. I don't know, it's pretty stupid in my opinion. But yeah, that was something. I'll tell you that. And the ISAP teacher, he hated me. And he said I was the most disrespectful kid, the most obnoxious, all this. And I'm just sitting there like, I can hear you. What are you talking about? And then finally, I move up to 8th grade, and I started doing a little better. Every now and then I'd get to... Wait, I'm not done with 7th grade. What am I talking about? So going back to my 7th grade, it was still funny. So there's a science teacher too. It was his first year, and I felt kind of bad for being a dick to him, but oh, whatever, it happens. So what happened was, every now and then I would just randomly walk out of class because I can, and I would walk out. And this one time I walked down. There's 2 doors to this room, so I'll walk to the other side of the room, I guess. And he comes out, and he's just staring down at the hallway, waiting for me to pop out and wave to him or something. I don't know. Hey, how you doing? I'm just right here getting class. That was probably really stupid sounding. Don't make fun of me. So what happened was, I walked through the other door, and I walked around telling the whole class to be quiet. Like, I had my finger up to my mouth, saying, shh, all this crap. And, whew, there we go. I walk out, and I poke, and I, like, tap him on the back, and I'm like, hey, man, aren't you supposed to be teaching class? And I stand out here staring at the hallway. And I made the whole class laugh, which I thought was awesome. I love making people laugh. And then another time, this was like at the beginning of school, one of my friends tripped over a desk and he like fell on the ground. I got up, I got my Call of Duty on. By the way, this gameplay that you're seeing, I'm horrible at Call of Duty as it is. Just, it's something to play while you're watching or listening, whatever. And so what happened is, he tripped, I got up, and I jumped, or what happened was, I yelled, everybody get down, sniper, and I was pointing out the window, and I jumped over like 2 desks right on the ground, covering my head, and nobody paid attention. They were just, some people laughed, some people were like, what? And I was just like, I got up slowly, and I looked around, like, you know how in, like, movies they'll have their eyes popping out and nothing else, and they're just looking around suspiciously? That's what I was doing. And I was making people laugh. I was like, alright, what's going on? What's going on? Huh? And, the teacher came up calmly to me, picked me up, and said, alright, come on, we're gonna take you to another classroom. You're being disruptive. And I'm like, alright, cool, whatever. And, I mean, that's just some of the things that I did. There's more I could tell you. If you want to hear more, let me know. If you want to hear about my best year in school, let me know, because I'll be more than happy to do that for you. But yeah, guys, that's about it.